Hey guys, Tough Thumbs here. I'm not going to make a long video because I'm working my ass off on these toads. Because I'm what?
I did. Oh, you're making a video for real?
Yeah, I'm making a video for real. For real. I do it once in a while. So yeah, I'm just going to show you the progress here. So basically, I got them all to the point where I can just finish them. And that was, I got that at about 7 o'clock or so. So I got, 7 of them done from then till about 9. So tomorrow I'm going to wake up early and I'll probably finish them hopefully pretty early. So I'll just go show you real quick. So this one's just stonewashed, reptilian pattern, all stonewashed, just nice and clean. They got reptilian backspacer, reptilian spine. They all have spine work done to them. I figured it'd be a cool touch. Oh, by the way, guys, the contest for the camera is off. I apologize. I had to return the one I got, and I was going to get a new phone, and I ended up having to pay full-on price for the friggin' phone, so I figured I'd just return the camera. So if anybody has a camera like better than this one, HD, that they want to trade for some pimp jobs, I would definitely really appreciate it. Just anything better than this one. I mean, this is a good camera. Yeah, then I'll give this one away, but for now I gotta keep it. So I apologize to anybody who did a video response. Anyway, moving on. I'll keep those video responses for the future contest. This one has the frostbite treatment done to it. It was with a new anodizing, so it's a little different. The blade, as you can see, is blasted, but the tip area is not frosted, I guess you'd say. This one's a chisel grind. The chisel grinds are really awesome. They're my favorite. This one's got the rock pattern. Just nice and clean on this side. Pot clip will go here. As you can see, the taps are broken off in there, so it's going to be a nightmare. So once I finish everything, I'm going to basically spend the whole damn time trying to get taps out of these things. So hopefully this Galaxy 3 looks pretty decent. Should be. Alright, now this was Vance's favorite. This one is contoured and just orange peeled really nicely. Now these aren't done, some of the screws are going to get some work done to them, coloring and whatnot. This one, chisel ground as well, but it's acid washed all around the spine and everything, and this wedge, but just the grind and the flat area is polished up. This one's really nice. That's how you do an orange peel, nice and even, no BS, just nice and clean there. This one's also one of my favorites. This one's just your standard acid wash, blue anodized, sandblasted, polished tips. Backspacer is Anzo pattern.
Sound like you said polished tits.
Polished tits. Yeah, everybody says when I say tips in the video, apparently it sounds like tits. I guess you guys know what's on my mind at all times. Alright, so yeah, that one's really cool. I like this one. So the backspacers are CPM 154 on these things. So this one is heat anodized. Well, not heat anodized. It's a special treatment I do with heating it. As you can see, the screws are popping out. As I said, I got some slight finishes to do on these. This one's really sweet. You got the return of the ropes pattern. There you go. Vance spent some time in here. So this one's chisel ground as well. The chisel grind ones are awesome. I really like them a lot. I like the double grind, the regular grind on them, but just the look of the chisel is just so sexy. So you got I ran out of the stuff I used to do the scorched earth on this one, but as you can see, the screws are not going to be this color. They're going to be bronze or darkened or some way. But reptilian pattern, usually I can't do this in titanium, but after practicing a lot, I got it down real nice. Well, this isn't the reptilian, this is the straight reptilian, so Killer Elite's probably liking that one. Now this one's got the scratch pattern in it. Really nice, bronzed, acid wash blade, ground on both sides. The backspace I really liking this one because it's got scratch pattern going the opposite direction. So it kind of fits in there with the rest of it. Nothing on the spine on this one. This one's just real clean. And last but not least, this one's got some work coming to it, but this one's kind of fancy, I guess. It's just orange peeled on the flats there, and then you kind of have just a diamond pattern coming in on the top and bottom. It looks pretty damn badass, I guess. On this side's just nice blue, and the blade's polished. I'm going to continue polishing this if I have time. If not, I'm probably just going to do a stone wash or something. I'm not the best at mirror polishing. I can on production knives and stuff, but not my own, not to that point. Backspacer is just really nice and rounded, super high polish on there. It's like a mirror finish on it. That I can do. It's a lot easier than doing getting the grind lines out. This one's just real clean. This one's got a cool pry bar on it. It's like contoured. I like these. These are awesome. I really like the chisels because they, when you close them, it's like really far over. But that's because the tolerances are perfect. Like the blade fits perfectly in there with just a little tiny space. But as much as you push, you can't get it to rub. I mean, it looks like it's going to rub. I mean, it seriously does. But I'm pushing really hard, and it does not rub at all. So you can see there's no scratches there whatsoever. So it's a really good look there, and just the tolerances are perfect. You got some really thin washers in there, bronze. They're just really nice. This one's, I agree with you, I think, on this one, dude. I think I like this one the best, too.
Yeah, this is my favorite, man.
It's really clean.
It's my preference.
So, as you can see, tap broken off in there. You can thank Anonymous for that, guys. Anonymous. And so these will go Monday. There's I got like 7 here, so I got about 8 more to do. Which, all my time was spent finishing them. So once they're all finished, as you can see, they're just in pieces. Some of them need patterns on them, which I can do pretty quickly. The blades are all ground out. They just need finishing on them. And got some surprises there for some friends. But yeah, so finish that off, and so the first 15 will go out to Blade HQ on Monday. That's a definite. Come hell or high water, I'm freaking getting them out on Monday. Whether I have to work through everybody being here, I don't care. I'm going to get them out on Monday. And then the next week, granted, if New Jersey Steel Baron decides to ever send my steel to the water jet, I don't want to place blame on anybody, but there's really big problems with them, and part of the reason these are taking so long, and at this point I'm not afraid to say it, they messed up my order about 4 times in a row, and they still, I mean, the steel was supposed to be there months ago, and I had to resend it 3 times, and this time it was supposed to be there on the 21st of last month. My water jet guy has not gotten it yet, and they told me they lost a piece of steel. It's 4 foot by 4 foot. I don't believe that.
How do you lose it?
The UPS still. I don't know. All I hear is that New Jersey Steel Baron's awesome. Aldo's a great guy. I've talked to him. He's really nice. Great customer service, but I just can't seem to get my damn steel. So I'm getting real annoyed. But once I get them, it's the process is a lot quicker with the G10 and carbon fiber because I don't have to change the screw size because I can thicken it up a little bit. So guys, let me know what you think. Let me know which one of you guys like the best. These 2 guys are going to go back on Monday as well to their owners. Thanks, dude, again for that one. And this guy came back because I forgot to flip the pocket clip up a little bit more. Didn't notice it till I was at the show, so my bad. It happens. Alright guys, thanks for watching. And
Laters.
say goodnight, Vance.
Good night.